The governor will still be able to appoint Wisconsin's chief outdoors leader. The state assembly failed by 6 votes today to override Governor Doyle's veto of a bill that stripped the governor of the power to appoint the DNR secretary. The vote was 58-38, short of the 2/3 vote needed. The bill would have allowed the Natural Resources Board to appoint the secretary, as had been done until 1995. After the vote today, Governor Doyle, in a statement, said that under the leadership of an appointed secretary in the last 7 years, significant environmental achievements have been made, the most in a generation. Doyle also said the state has also taken the most effective steps to streamline regulations while maintaining the highest environmental standards. A lot of hunters were disappointed at that happening in the legislature today, hoping to have the appointment taken out of the governor's hands.
But not all hunters. In fact, some want to see an even bigger change to the DNR. Fox 11's Robert Hornacek has multiple views.
After a very disappointing gun deer season, many hunters were fed up.
It is frustrating because what we see out in the woods and in the wild is certainly not what the DNR is saying we see.
Many, including Roger Greason, were hoping for a change at the top of the DNR. They wanted the Natural Resources Board to appoint the DNR secretary, instead of having the governor be able to do it.
The further we can get that position away from politics, the better we'd be off.
There's too many fingers in the kettle.
Rhonda Nedzwicki says the DNR has become too political.
Keep the most knowledgeable people in there to make the decisions that are going to affect all of us.
But there were several groups who lined up to oppose the change, including the Wisconsin Farm Bureau Federation.
Keeping it this way keeps that DNR secretary person, keeps their feet to the fire more closely by having them answering to the governor, who is accountable to voters.
Some hunters want the DNR secretary to be even more accountable. Andy Punsliff says he would like to see the head of the DNR elected.
Let the people of Wisconsin decide on what the goals should be and what the management of the herd and of the natural resources should be.
Punsliff opposed the plan to have the Natural Resources Board appoint the secretary because he says it would give too much power to the board.
It goes down to the old adage, be careful what you ask for, you might just get it.
It turns out supporters won't be getting it after all. Robert Hornacek, Fox 11 News.